Okay, off to my mother's to give her some backyard chicken eggs. Visiting my sister and her beautiful goats. Okay. Hello. Look at that goat. Isn't she pretty? It's only what, 4 of you now? Over there? Hi. You want to say hi? You don't know me. I'm not your mama. I'm not your mama. Hi, baby. You're a beautiful white goat. And then there's Moses over there. Moses. Hi, babies. Hi. All right. Bye, goaties. Bye, goaties. All right. Now we're going to get to work. A couple of days ago, I said that we were going to repot these because they won't grow any bigger than this. These are Kellogg's tomato plants. And so we're going to separate these. Tomato plants do really well with that. And then when we plant them, we're going to plant them up to the bottom in the new pot, in the bottom of the leaves. And in my potting soil, I'm just using regular potting soil to put these in new pots because they're past that baby stage, so they need a little more nutrients. And I also have these teddy bear sunflowers. They're really cute. They're really yellow and like fluffy, like they almost like they have fur. And then we have these 2 peppers that are jalapeno peppers that need to be separated as well. So I've added water to my soil already, and I'm just going to start mixing it up. I'll add more if I need to. And I've added hot water because I want to sterilize the soil. Sponge, but not be drippy. Now I'm going to take, just got a little bit of soil halfway. I'm going to take these Kellogg tomatoes out. The soil is moist. And just go up here, like that, and gently pull them apart. Set this one down here. You can see that they need a little more nutrients because they're orange in the bottom. That in the middle. And I'm going to poke it down there as much as I can. And I want to put the soil up to those bottom leaves. And the reason why I want to do that is to encourage more growth. You know how the tomatoes have the little bit of fur on here. That's because tomatoes aren't made to go up, trellis up. The plants are designed to lay along the ground and make more roots. So you can get a good root ball if you plant your tomatoes like right on the bottom. And sometimes people even take these bottom leaves off, which I'll do this time, and see if it makes a big difference. Just pinch them off, and then I'll plant this seedling up to here in soil. And so I'll just take some Kellogg's tomato, so we'll put that one over here. Maybe I could do that with this one too, because I could add a little more soil to this. Plant it nice and deep, because we really want. And then I'm just gently pushing it down, making sure that there's no air pockets in there. And we'll put it back in under the lights. And I grow my tomato plants on heating pads because they like the warmth. I keep my house a little cool. So, okay, again, I filled it halfway full. This time, because this one has a nice long stem and I want it in there as deep as possible, and push it way down there, like so, before I start filling it up with soil all around it. Packing it, but not too tight. Just making sure the air bubbles are all out. It's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. Here we go. Nicely planted. It looks like I took away half of the tomato plant, but it's going to grow better this way and it'll be just as tall again real quick. Okay. Sunflowers in this one, so we'll separate those. Very careful. They don't really like this kind of treatment. So, look at those nice roots in there. So we'll see if this works. Maybe another YouTuber can tell me if this works or not. They're not as forgiving. Just kind of tease them apart. People just do their sunflowers in the ground, but I wanted to try this year. Of course, those bottom leaves were going a little yellow, so they needed a little more nutrients than just the soil that I started them in. And that's just a regular seed starting soil. Soil has a little more for them. Okay. Put that in the water. I planted this one. This one was separate from another one, and this one's taking off, but I want to put a little more soil around it again, just so that again we get a good root base, because that's the health of the plant right there in that root base. So we want to encourage that as much as possible, so we're just adding a little more soil to that. I got some zucchini coming up. You guys know if this turns out, because I had to split these two. Look at all those roots. I hope I didn't damage too many of them. Get in there. These two peppers, jalapeno peppers. Okay. One more and then we're done. A little jalapeno peppers so I can make the jalapeno candy. Oh, there's 3 in here. My goodness. Our jalapenos, and I close outside, so we'll go ahead and plant all of those. Because you never know how many are going to make it. I'm going to add some of this soil to all of my plants. This one definitely needs something more. It's not getting everything. You see how the leaves are kind of curled? So let's add a little more. You can also feed this with some fish emulsion. Jessica Roots and Refuge says that's the way to go, so I'm doing it that way. Got her book, love it. It's amazing. She has a book for brand new gardeners, and that's me, so I haven't been gardening all my life. Like many people, this last 2 years with the COVID and everything, we've started new things. Expanding our horizons. Learning to be more self-sufficient. It's kind of scary when you go to the grocery store and it's not full of stuff, so. Last year I've learned to make bread, and sourdough bread, and garden fruits and vegetables, and raise chickens and ducks, and now I'm learning how to raise some turkeys. We raised some meat chickens last year, that was successful, all of that. And just really learning a new way of living. It's been really good. Tomato that could use a little more soil. This is a sun gold. I am looking forward to this one. Already has that tomato smell, you know what I mean? That tomato plant smell. Love it. It's so sticky. You have to wash your hands with like lemon juice or something when you've been working on your tomato plants outside. Cutting off all the suckers. Okay. Well, that's it today on our repotting. I'll go around now and just see if there's anything else that could use a little more soil. And pretty soon here we'll be getting all this stuff outside. I'm so looking forward to it. And most of it is like in May, so hopefully everything goes well. The ground got a little cold, so all my starts that are outside already, even my brassicas are like, wait a minute, it's a little cold even for us. So we'll get it done though. See you next time.